Shake it. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video and welcome back to day 9 of Vlogmas. Is this halfway through? Maybe it's not, but day 9 of Vlogmas, we are back again. It is 7:38 in the morning. I've just kind of had a bit of a slow morning, doing some bits and pieces like you'll have seen, and now it's time for a little bit of makeup. There is absolutely no way that this far through I'm going to be failing on Vlogmas. However, I am scheduled to work later than usual tonight, which then does make all of this Vlogmas little bit problematic, because it's not even like I'm starting work later or anything to accommodate for me working later. I'm just working for more amount of time. So I thought this Vlogmas video could be more of like a get ready with me. You've seen some bits this morning. I teased it slightly yesterday of my makeup routine, but I thought that I'd actually talk you through it, let you know which products I'm using, and we can do our makeup together. Okay, so we're starting with the Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C Brightening Daytime Serum. I have been using this and the night one semi-regularly. I do think that I should have been using it more regularly than what I have, but it's better than not using it at all, surely. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself for failing to be consistent. Okay, next up is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum, and I have this in 0.5 to 2, very light. And you can tell these aren't even the first two that I've ever brought, but you can tell that I go through these like nobody's business. There is a bit of product at the end of this one, which is just a little bit stuck in the bottom. So my plan is to use this one a little bit to get this down and then tip this one into this one so that I'm maximising the amount of value that I'm getting out of each product, because that's quite a lot to be missing out on. So I need to kind of look like I'm attempting a science experiment and combine them together. And then I'll just blend it all in with this brush. This is a base buffer brush from a company called Eco Tools. I think I got these for Christmas a while ago, but the whole thing is that you only have one stem and you have multiple heads, and it makes it more eco-friendly. Now, this is not full coverage. It's quite a light to medium coverage, but on a day-to-day basis, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Just something to kind of take the majority of the redness away from my face, rather than trying to hide blemishes or anything like that. Next up are two Holy Grail items. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I have got this in 003 Peach Glow. And then you already know that this is a Real Techniques brush, and it's the blush brush. I have had this for about a million years. I clean it, obviously, but I have had this brush for a rather long time and it's never let me down. Okay, next up we have almost finished this entire massive tin, but this is the Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. You can tell how old it is because you can see so much of the pan. There is no print left on the front, and also I've had to tape it together because the thing broke. So I'm just going to use this Studio London brush. I don't think it has a name, but it looks like that. and just kind of swirl it in the pot, and then I dab it on that pan section, give it a little tap as well, and I'll just put it alongside my cheekbones and then up to my forehead. Okay, after that I'm going to go with blusher. This one is actually Aldi's makeup brand. I don't know if it's Aldi's makeup brand or just a brand that Aldi stocks. But yeah, little bargain, only a couple of quid. And then I have this brush, which is not branded or anything at all. So unfortunately, can't tell you where this is from. But just tap this in. And then I really focus on putting it up where that bronzer was. So I'll do kind of next to my eyes, and then I'll kind of bring it down over my cheeks, over my nose, because I just want it really, really subtle. There's a lovely shimmer. Again, I've not got much left, but I have already brought a backup of this. But yeah, there's shine to the colour as well. So then it gives a nice little glow on the cheeks. Now this is something that I actually dread to think about how old it is. This is from New Look's makeup brand. Now I'm sure New Look has not had a makeup brand for years at this point, but I love the colour. We're just rolling with it. This is New Look Pure Colour Baked Eyeshadow, and it is in the colour 15 Biscuit, and I just love the colour so much. It's quite a rose goldy, very shimmery colour. I just pick it up with my finger and then ever so lightly dab it over my entire eyelid. Ta-da! It's nothing crazy, it's nothing special, but it's just that little wash of slight colour and mostly shimmer. So the difference is not huge, but I also can see a difference in myself. Moving on to eyebrows now then, I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen, and I have got this in LAS03 taupe. I think I actually got this from TikTok Shop, and I always struggle with getting my eyebrows to look the same. And then, of course, we need mascara. I am loving, at the minute, the Maybelline New York Colossal mascara. I know that this is nothing new. I know that this has been around for a million years. But I've just kind of gone back to it, rediscovered it again. And I really, really am enjoying this mascara. I mean, look at the difference. It's nothing too intense. It's quite a natural mascara look. But the difference from one to the other is crazy. And then finally, we spoke about this yesterday, but I genuinely enjoyed this product so much yesterday that I'm going to add it into my little routine today. So this is the new Maybelline Serum Lipstick. I've got it in 101 Upstate Satin, because they do have some matte shades as well. Honestly, there we are. I am enjoying this lipstick so much. And then finally, we just need to set it all. This is basically on its last legs, but I have enjoyed this setting spray. So this was from Collection, and this was their Dewy Finish setting spray that also had SPF 10 in there. I have got all of the Beauty Crop ones. I had them as a gift for my birthday, and I can't wait to start experimenting with these. But this Can you hear? There is basically nothing in there, so I want to empty this first before I start cracking open those. Just going to take my hair down. There we go. So that is how we're looking for today, and now I just need to get dressed. Okay, so outfit of the day is a long-sleeved, slightly turtlenecked black top from Shein. We have these pinstripe grey and really fluffy, they're like brushed cotton trousers. These are from Primark. I've currently got my slippers on, but they will be black and white Vans. My coat is Georgia Asda, and then I'm just going to finish it off with my white Primark scarf. So that is a little outfit of the day. Okay, so I just need to pack my lunch bag now. Little can of Pepsi Max, of course. We then have some of the Cajun beef pasta that I made on the weekend, spare for lunch. We have a Muller Light raspberry and cranberry yogurt, and then we have a Kit Kat. I always have one of these chocolate-filled crepes for my breakfast with a banana, and I'll make a cup of tea to have with those when I'm at work. And then finally, a packet of crisps. I've gone with prawn cocktail today. And that will be everything to see me through until 6 o'clock tonight, I think. And then you've got to come round here to say goodbye to the gorgeous boy. A few belly rubs before we leave. You're such a good boy, Bingo. And then before I go to work, I have to turn the radio on for Bingo. We leave Smooth FM on for him all day, every day. That is not the right time. It's never said the right time, but I'll just turn this on for the radio. And that is me ready to head out the door for work on my longer working day today. I will, of course, show you guys if there is anything worthy to show you, but essentially I am just spending the day working, but I will at least speak to you guys this evening. Okay guys, I do just want to jump on here, speak to you guys a little bit. It is 8 PM now, and this is quite genuinely the first opportunity that I've had today to actually sit down and speak to you guys. I've worked for 11 or 12 hours today. I've come home, had my tea, walked Bingo, and now we are back in the room. So I need to get this video edited of my little get ready with me this morning. I did just obviously want to kind of jump on and say I apologise that today isn't the kind of daily vlog or content that I really want to be sharing with you guys, but we are trying to do 24 videos in 24 days, which I've never done anything even close to that before. I haven't even done 7 videos in 7 days, let alone 24. The reality of wanting to put out YouTube videos and Vlogmas videos alongside my full-time job is that on occasions it's possibly not going to be the most fun daily vlogs, which I try to make them as fun as possible. I try to make them as different as possible from one another. So this week I've done a realistic working day in my life, and then I've done the get ready with me video. So I am trying to keep it as fresh as possible, so I do hope that it's okay. I do hope that you've still enjoyed this video. If you do have any ideas as to how I can kind of keep work and Vlogmas videos as interesting as possible for you guys, then please let me know. I'm very much open to ideas, so let me know down in the comments if there's anything that you think I can be considering or showing you guys that you would like to see throughout the rest of my working weeks during the Vlogmas period. But yeah, I did just want to come on this evening to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you can give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of my videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow.